I got some more news for you. Before I come back out there and do a concert, I want to take a minute to just think about what it means to be unashamed. We say we're unashamed, it's this whole movement about being unashamed. But let's bring a little bit of clarity to it. Being unashamed is more than just wearing a t-shirt. Being unashamed is saying that you are, without a doubt, unashamed to stand up for what you believe in. Being unashamed is saying, I'm willing to go to the hard places. I'm willing to do the hard things. Being unashamed is willing to face the darkness, willing to face the evil and say, I'm gonna push back on it. It's saying that I'm willing to sacrifice my time, my talents, and my treasures to take a stand for what I believe in. And that's what I gotta ask us tonight. Are we truly unashamed? It doesn't take an individual standing up and giving everything that he has, though it could. But I think being unashamed is about us collectively coming together, using our individual time, talents, and treasures to do something amazing. We all have a part to play. We're all involved in pushing back darkness and bringing hope to hopeless places and bringing light where there is none. So I know what it feels like to be hopeless. I know what it feels like to sit around wishing that somewhere, somebody could hear your cry, could answer your prayer. I remember being a kid and just dreaming of being an artist and dreaming of using my gifts, feeling like I didn't know if there were any outlets. My mother did the best that she could. If it wasn't for people stepping in and saying, man, let me help you, let me walk with you, let me help guide you in this process, I wouldn't be here. And I feel like God has used individual people to do small things to contribute to what I am today. And I want to steward this platform. I want to honor all of the people who've invested in me, those little bitty things, by giving back, by inspiring, to bring light in dark places. You know, I've walked around in the streets of Sudan, Uganda, Kenya. I've seen the faces of people who are looking for hope, who are looking for somebody to care. And I realized, if I wasn't there, who would be? If you don't do it, who's gonna do it? I'm not here to try to throw a pitch at you tonight. I'm not here to try to guilt you into anything or shame you into anything. I wouldn't try to convince you of anything that I didn't personally believe, that I wasn't personally involved in. I've been to some of these hard places, and I know everybody can't do that. Everybody's not gonna be able to hike through the mountains or the jungles or travel to East Africa. Maybe you can tonight contribute to people going there and delivering hope, freedom, good news, food for the soul and the body. One of the reasons why I'm partnering with Food for the Hungry is because they're unashamed to go to the places that no one wants to go. And that's what it means to be unashamed. Going to the hard places, doing the hard things because we truly want to live out what we believe. And that's what Food for the Hungry is doing. They're giving us an opportunity to feed the souls and the bodies of kids that nobody is caring about. It's our job to care. That's why we're here. You personally can be a catalyst in someone's life. If all of us did that for one child, we've changed an entire city. We've changed an entire country. You know, when I started this tour, I thought to myself, there's no way in the world I could ask people to do something that I wasn't doing. There's no way in the world I could ask people to invest in something that I wasn't invested in as well. So I'm a part of this with you. I've been given the privilege and the honor to invest in the lives of two incredibly wonderful children. So this is what we're gonna do, right? So I told Food for the Hungry, I don't have fans, I have family. And I said, we're gonna get my family together and we are gonna take $35 out of our month to invest in the whole life of a child. Matter of fact, we're gonna focus on Uganda and East Africa. There's over 26 countries we could be reaching, but we're gonna focus on this one particular area and we're gonna change it. And these kids don't take it lightly. When these kids grow up, they are so appreciative of their sponsors. Their sponsors are like family members to them. These are people that they write to, they talk to consistently. There's pictures on their walls of their sponsors. This is a relationship that we're investing in. A person's life will be changed forever because of our investment tonight. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna live out what we say we believe. We're gonna develop a relationship with somebody in a hard place. We're gonna do a hard thing. We're gonna double the family membership tonight. We're gonna expand 116 all the way into East Africa. It's a movement. You're a part of it. You with me?
Yeah.
Are you with me?
Woo!
Let's do